I started riding when I was 2 years old. Yep. My mom and my aunt were women who both picked up riding later in their life, and I was the first child in the family, and they said, here, sit on this pony. And they gave me no lessons, no nothing. I just jumped on and rode, and we had horses in our backyard, and then it kind of progressed from there. I'm based out of Gallic Farm in Hamilton, Massachusetts. Hamilton is a really great old horsey town, and we've got access to a lot of great places to ride off the property. This business is run by the generosity of everyone that's here on the farm. It's a complete team effort. We have Ashley Ireland, who's my assistant trainer, who's been with me for 6 years, 7 years almost, and Leslie Bartolotti, who owns the farm with her husband Tony, she really helps us manage the financial end of the business, and then Jen, our barn manager, is, I don't even know in a day the things that she does. It's overwhelming, and so all of those people at the core, plus everyone else on the sidelines, they do so much to just make sure that the business runs, clients are happy, I can go off competing, I can need to go to Aiken. I can't imagine how people do it without a support team like I have. I'm just so incredibly lucky. Primarily, I teach sort of the, from a competition standpoint, the beginner novice level, competent at, riding from a very basic level, but someone who's willing to sort of go forward from there, up through the intermediate level. And I do a lot of stuff. I've got a great influence through the ICP, and they really help me to teach up through the level 2, which is what they call it, which is basically preliminary and below, but I've had some good students that have come above that more, so which has been great. Currently, I train with Jan Binney. I've worked with Jan for, I think, the last 4 years. And she's been a huge influence in my jumping. Just her technique for her teaching and her technique for the show jumping especially has really helped my position, really helped I get a little bit nervous in the show jumping. I always want to make it perfect and haven't always had the right tools to take that anxiety and that need for perfection into a progressive and productive round in the show jumping, and she's just been a huge influence there. I have 2 amazing horses right now. One is a 12-year-old thoroughbred that's owned by Pamela Eckerbarger. He was an off-track thoroughbred that we took a chance on, and he's just slowly progressed his way through the levels and is now hoping to be a 3-star horse this year. We'll see. But he's just a really cool guy. Tries very hard and gets better and better every year. And then I just recently I've gotten a ride on a lovely young Irish horse that my aunt helped me buy last fall. He's going preliminary, hopefully he'll move up to intermediate this summer. And he's just a quality event horse. He's sort of unknown breeding actually, but just a super type horse and a great personality. And they're probably 2 of the best horses I've ever had at one time that I've been able to ride. I feel pretty lucky right now. Little Oliver will he'll do his first intermediate of the season in the beginning of February, and then do an advanced at the end of February at Pine Top, and then he'll go to the Carolina International, do the 3-star there, and then do the Fork, do the 3-star there, and then those will both be CICs, hopefully, if all goes well. He'll go to Jersey Fresh in May and do the CCI 3-star there, which will be both of our first 3 stars. Coco will have a slow start to his season. He had a little bit of a rest this fall, just to give him baby time to grow up a little bit. And he'll probably start, his first event will be probably Sporting Days at the end of February. He'll do the training there, and then he'll do some prelims again at Carolina International and then at the Fork. And then from there, I'd like to take him to a 1-star. It's just a question of finding the right 1-star to go to. Maybe he'll go up to Bromont, I'm not sure, and do that. And then hopefully, I'd love to see if maybe at Millbrook he could do his first intermediate. That's kind of the goal for him for the season, and then take it from there. I think the most important way to help the business grow is exposure. And now we're just a pretty active competition barn, and between my students and myself, we're out and about a lot. And I think that sponsors are an integral part of a successful competition business. I would love to be able to take on some more sponsors and show them not only that we are an active, going, moving barn, but also that we're really good at promoting people and promoting what we are, because we're so positive about what we do and how we do it here. And I think it's important for a rider to have that behind her or him you know, and that because it really helps them to progress and get their name out there more and more, which is how you build clients, which is how you build a business.